The time is 11:35 p.m. on this late Sunday night, September 3rd, 2017. It's time now for the Peer Channel Late Night News on this late Sunday night, September 3rd, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11:36 p.m. on this late Sunday night. Top story of Peter Channel Late Night News on this late Sunday night is North Korea nuclear test draws. U.S. warned in the midst of military response. In Los Angeles, 210 freeway will reopen, all evacuation orders lifted as firefighters gain upper hand in Federal mountain fire. It feels like a broken heart as friends grieve over the death of Temple student Jen in Berlin, Philadelphia. Hurricane Irma could strike U.S. East Coast by next weekend, or it could curve out to sea. North Korea's sixth nuclear test was more than a slap to the face to President Trump. It also sent a signal to China. Frankfurt World War II bomb defused after mass evacuation. Germany election, America holds the ground to the TV debate. A lakeside view of Bernie's tough talk on Brexit. Manama Buxall, UN aid to civilians as heart of Rohingya crisis. Texas Governor warns bill could be $180 billion in Hurricane Harvey relief. Bar closes after employees find out owner donated ex-Ku Klux Klan leader David Duke in Minneapolis. Eagle Creek fire suspect implied. Fire likely started by misuse of fireworks in Oregon. The government has stand where 90% of the population identified as Muslim passed a law last week that discouraged religious clothing. Kem Sokha, leader of the Cambodian government main opposition party, was arrested on Sunday morning and charged with treason. A Texas law that bans the limit of blade lengths went into effect last weekend, making it legal to open carry swords in a Lone Star state. John Ashbery, one of the most renowned American poets of the 20th century, died of natural causes Sunday at his home in Hudson, New York. He was 90 years old. A Canadian-owned fish farm in the Washington state capsized last month, resulted in more than 160,000 invasive salmon invaded the waters of Puget Sound. The 2.5-year-old child died after falling 50-60 feet from a trail in Sedona, Arizona. President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump attended the churches in Washington, D.C. on a actual day of prayer proclaimed after Hurricane Harvey. Houston and metro area residents are cleaning up as they drive 1 week after Hurricane Harvey's U.S. record flooding. North Attleboro family finds light in the darkness of Alzheimer's. Big changes coming in state vehicle inspection system. Attleboro's Big Week kicks off September 9th. Foxborough Charter opens new elementary school. In North Attleboro, Allen Avenue School transfer hits snag. North Attleboro, for a young woman who left North was fitting that those animals would see her at rest. Missing Mansfield kid found in Foxborough after search. Women injured Foxborough crutch for families. College department Twitter street indeed. Wisconsin sends 17,000 pounds of cheese to Houston. 1 year after Falcon 9 explosion makes SpaceX makes 2017 its banner year. Medical marijuana physician cooperative in Arkansas. Hunters coming in the industry at odds with deer urine. Popular after 40 is far more common than these days, but children of older dads face some risk. Beer Channel News time is 11:39 p.m. on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Let's study off on the MBTA, where subway, commuter rail, and the buses, they are all looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England. First of all, the Brooklyn Bridge in eastbound side in New York City, it's a little slow, but the six-state New England region, it's looking good. Peter Channel News time is 11:40 p.m. on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a weather report. And it started off with a taste of Seattle weather. In New England, the day before Labor Day was rainy, cool in the 60s, but around 6:30, we saw a glimpse of the sun made an appearance. And we're looking at radar, and it shows some little rain showers north of Concord, New Hampshire, stretched up the Corning River. Little heavy band of rain showers north of the Corning, New Hampshire. But the main focus is Irma. The 11 p.m. report shows Irma at 150 miles an hour with center location 17.2 to the north, 51.2 to the west, movement west-southwest at 14 miles an hour. And public advisory: major Hurricane Irma is expected to be near the northern Rhode Islands Tuesday night. Hurricane watch effect for Antigua, Barbuda, Anguilla, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, Saba, St. Eustatius, and St. Martin. St. Martin and St. Bartholomew, and interest in the remaining Leeward Islands, and British and U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico should monitor the progress of Irma. Additional hurricane and watches may be required for ports of the area Monday. For storm information submitted area, please monitor products issued by the local and National Meteorological Service at 11 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. The center of Hurricane Irma was located in latitude 17.2 to the north. Latitude 51.0 west. Irma is moving toward the west-southwest near 14 miles an hour. A west-southwest wind to the westward motion is expected to occur Monday night. On the forecast track, the center of Irma was expected to approach the northern Leeward Islands late Tuesday. Max sustained winds under 150 miles an hour. Higher gusts, and Irma is a Category 3 hurricane on the South Pacific hurricane wind scale. Some rain is forecast during the next 40 hours. The hurricane force winds extend outwards up to 35 miles an hour from the center of Charleston. Force winds extend outwards up to 140 miles an hour. Anyway, hurricane under aircraft reported minimum central pressure of 96 millibars at 20.38 inches. Hurricane conditions are possible in the water area by Tuesday night with Charleston force conditions possible by late Tuesday, and swells journey by Irma will begin affecting the northern Leeward Islands on Monday. These swells likely to cause life threatening surf and rip current conditions, and please consult upon your local weather office. And we're going to look at some models. Looking at models. And this use. And nope. The GFS goes. Let's look at the 18Z model. The GFS model has the storm making landfall around the North Carolina coast. And losing steam rapidly. It's a GFS model. Remember, it says a model, not a forecast. And European model curves up the coast and then out. This looks interesting. And look at models, latest models. It's gonna make its way toward the northwest. One 80-mile model is gonna make it landfall around the Titusville area, and another, it's gonna make CMI is gonna make landfall in South Carolina at Myrtle Beach. But remember, this is only models. This is not the real forecast, so don't panic. Don't panic. I will keep my eyes peeled for what Irma will do, because this is a storm that needs to be taken seriously. New Orleans, the New England needs to keep their eyes and ears peeled of what Irma would do. Meanwhile, let's look at the 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Tonight, Patchwork after 4 a.m. west. Park spot 54 degrees, west rock 7 miles an hour. Every day, Patchwork before 7 a.m. west. South about 82 degrees, west about 6 to 10 miles an hour. Monday night, most coast about 62 degrees, southwest about 7 to 9 miles an hour for Tuesday. Most south about 86 degrees, southwest about 8 to 30 miles an hour. Tuesday night, check the showers and thunderstorms that may up to 3 a.m. Most coast about 65 degrees and south about 6 to 8 miles an hour. A chance ratio is 30% for Wednesday. Check showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely possibly a thunderstorm after 4 p.m. Patchwork before 9 a.m. west. Most coast about 77 degrees and chance ratio is 60%. For Wednesday night, showers likely before 7 p.m. Then showers possibly a thunderstorm between 7 p.m. and midnight. Then showers after midnight, patchwork up to 10 p.m. Low end 63 degrees and chance ratio is 9%. For Thursday, showers before 10 a.m. Then showers possibly a thunderstorm between 10 a.m. and noon. Then showers likely after noon, 72 degrees and chance ratio is 8%. Thursday night, check your showers before 3 a.m. Patchwork after 10 a.m. wise. 10 p.m. wise. Most cost about 55 degrees and chance ratio is 50%. Friday, check showers between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Put Sunday, the podcast about 73 about 52 degrees. Saturday, most of the sunny podcast about 73 about 51 degrees. And for Sunday, sun's got about 75 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's 58 and fair. And in Norton, it's fair skies. We have a temperature of 56 with a humidity 96%. That's going to be it for the Picture Channel. Late night news, and it's late sunny night, September 3rd, 2017. I'm PJ. So, you have a good night with a good positive, and I'll see you tomorrow. Morning and more. I hope you all have a good night.